guys, what's up? Brick Lego guy for another retro set this time, of course. Today for our second episode on this new channel, we're doing a set basically many of you might like. Basically, it's an old planetary set. Set number 9674. The Naboo Starfighter and Naboo. Now I probably pronounced the Starfighter wrong, but basically you get this little instruction booklet too. And I also like how this set basically back in the day when it came out, you know, a little center for the little, basically the planet, which is pretty cool. But let's show you the close-up and let's talk about afterwards. Here we have a look at our close-up on this basically somewhat interesting little vehicle. You can see here's the Naboo Starfighter pilot that we have. Basically, he's a pretty random guy, of course, you can see. Not really much backprinting on, of course, though, back for the day when this figure came out. He also has, basically, see right there. Also, for his double-sided head, he doesn't really have one, of course. He just has basically a random little blaster base, of course, too, which is pretty unique in a way. And it's on the right like so. And you can put him on here. I also like these little things I also want to call mini UCS things, of course, too. These little plates, of course. Basically pretty cool that it fits on there. And it's pretty neat. Also, this basically is also a retro throwback, is the Naboo Starfighter. Now, you can spin all the way around if you want to, but we're not going to hit the guy. But basically, how you put this on here, basically how it is basically has a little circle piece on here. And basically, you put on this little thing like so. And pretty cool, like an iconic ship, of course. Probably from now, since The Mandalorian has come out, it basically fits on here like so. And basically, I do like how it has the effect to where you can basically spin around if you want to. But pretty cool for little interesting effects. And then finally, we have basically the planet. Now, this is pretty cool in a way, too. This is basically like a Earth-style planet. Basically, people are going to probably consider that like in a way. But unique in a way, there's also a little piece you can put some fishing wire or some string to hang on your ceiling. And what I like to do, I like to put some minifigs, of course, or whatnot, hang some interesting little ones on the bottom here, which is kind of funny because it has on there, but I don't know why Lego does that. Also, when you open this up too, you can even put your minifig inside or whatever kind of spare pieces you want. And for just a little fun. And it does fit on there. Kind of reminds me of a jumbo-sized Easter egg if you think about it. But yeah, so there is the Naboo Starfighter, pilot, and planet. All right, so there you guys saw a close-up on all this big retro-style set from 2012. For those of you who don't know, these planetary sets, I have to say I like a lot. One thing I will say, though, is that basically, I really wish since the sequel trilogy came out a couple years ago, with after episode 9, even with the new shows, we would get more of these planetary sets. Apparently, I think the mold is basically more expensive on these. Now, we don't see many of them, of course, but for those of you who don't know, too, playing Lego Skywalker Saga, I actually saw some of these sets in the game itself, the planets and all. So I think if Lego were to bring these back, I think it'd be perfect. The Naboo Starfighter, also, if you've not seen Mandalorian, which basically, I don't know if many of you probably that are watching this probably already have, good nostalgia for an iconic ship, of course, in a way. I can see people buying this ship if they want to, because this is like a polybag ship, of course, in a way, too. 56 pieces, that's almost like polybag numbers for polybag sets. And both of these are, I think are pretty great for both these sets, these two builds overall. Basically, you build a little stand, and also the Starfighter. Not bad of a cool little build, of course. The planet set, too, kind of like a Christmas tree ornament, kind of if you look at it, though, with this little thing on top. But I really do think that if Lego decides to bring these back, they need to. From 2012, this is pretty cool. You can see this is Series 1. We're going to be doing other series, of course, too. I actually have other ones hanging on my ceiling if you guys want to see those. Series 4, though, is basically, what I've counted, of course, is basically going to be the last one we're going to be doing so far. And the reason I say that, because, well, that's the most expensive series because they were not available in the United States. However, they are available in other countries, but I may try to get them one day if I can. So, yeah, I will be doing more, both retro and new reviews, guys, of course, coming up soon in a couple days, or maybe a couple months, of course, in May, because basically I got some other stuff coming. Let me know what you guys think about this. Do you guys like seeing old retro sets being renewed on the YouTube format? And do you think Lego should bring back the planetary sets? I think they should, and it would be awesome to see them make a resurgence, because, let's face it, I know a lot of people didn't like them for some reason, because, you know, they probably thought, well, what are we going to do with the planets? Because I know a lot of people store their bricks inside here, but they're great little sets overall, and I think that Lego needs to make them if they can. All right, so hope you guys are having a good rest of your day, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching.